Hi and welcome back to the Skin Clinic. My name is PRIISEK, this is the PRIISEK channel, and today it's all about the team report. Do you know what the team report's all about? Have you used it? Have you even clicked on it? Let's go and have a look, see if you've been in there before. If not, I'll try and help you out. Okay, so here we are with our latest sidebar option, and that is Team Report. Again, on the PRIISEK Pro Skin, this is completely different to how you're familiar with it. If you've already had a look at the standard Football Manager skin, and as we look at it, we come in straight away to the overview. Again, the top, the side is all the same as previous, nothing has changed. But in here now we've got a pitch, and it's saying for our report from our assistant manager on how we last played. So this is the team we put out last time, analysis report, and information on the squad as well. So our captain, our vice captain, our key player, us, where we are in our status, also a bit of information about the championship and where we stand with it. So what we want to do now, we'll have a look through it. So as I was saying, we'll start over this side. So we've got a picture of our captain, our vice captain, and our key player. We've also got ourselves and how we're rated as a club. In the middle here is the XG. So if we click on the XG button in the corner here, it just gives you a bit more information about how we fare with the percentages. So we can see it for each of the ratings here, and we can see that on average that's where the rest of the championship is, and there's our average, and we are far better than most teams in the league. And you can see with the goals conceded against, that's where we're better as well. So as it stands, we are awesome. And if we look here, here's our attacking efficiency. We are nice and high, we're aggressively clinical, we're one of the better ones. So that's quite a good little ratio there. If we click on that as well, it just brings it up. So it says that our attacking statistics are very interesting. We're not passive wasteful, we're not aggressive wasteful, and we're not passive clinical, we are aggressive clinical. So I'm happy with that overall stat, that's for sure. And like I was saying, here's the team that we've been putting out of late. We can also click on the assistance report. So that just gives us an overall bit more information. And you'll see that that's moved us across to the assistance report. And just gives us some more information about the squad overall. Squad depth. So again, you could either click from here to squad depth, or when you're in the assistance report, squad depth is an option there. So squad depth on a 4-2-4 formation, here is our ratings with our star ratings in our squad. Again, this is all relative to the players that we have currently. People can go, what? You've got a 4-star striker? My goodness, he must be a world beater. No. We've got a 4-star player who is one of our best players in the squad. Everyone then filters down relative to him. It's not a matter of he's the best player in the world, because if we brought in a Lionel Messi, he'd be a 5-star player. He might end up being 3 stars or something. His stars would drop dramatically down So it's all relative, and I hope that explains a lot with the star ratings, because a lot of people saying, well, I've got all these 5-star players and they're rubbish. Yeah, because they're 5-star players relative to your squad, not to how they are elsewhere. So we click back on overview, we could see analysis report, and you guessed it, it's going to click across to analysis report over here. So if you've got people that can do your analysis, you'll have more information. You can also go on to stats, all sorts of juicy information in here. As we can see, goals, goal attempts, shots on target, penalties taken, last minute goals, crosses succeeded, attempted, challenges. The list goes on and on and on. There's just so much stuff. Goals conceded. So you can see it's just, there is lots and lots of information there. Facts. So here's your analysis facts. Overall, youngest player, oldest player, average age, shortest player, tallest player, average height, and it just goes down through highest earner, lowest earner. Just so much information here. Highest number of caps. Look, Sergio Aurier's playing for Stoke, 101 caps for France. Is he French actually? I think he's French. Aurier, isn't he? No, he is French, but he plays for the Ivory Coast. So I got that one wrong. Current under 21s, it just says that. So currently, actually, under 23 internationals, we have got the most, which is quite an interesting fact. Comparison. So here's a comparison on everyone else in the league. So average age is quite high, and we're not too bad on some of these things. We're on the low side on a lot of them. But we are blooming good here at Truro City in this save at the moment, so it's all pretty good. So all positions, goalkeepers, defenders, midfields. So our defence actually, during March, we was one of the best. We was up there. Our midfield, quite high as well. I say March. What am I saying March for? Marking. You idiot, James. Technical. So again, for our marking stats, we are way, way above. But there's just, again, so much information. So we'll click back to the overview. Squad depth. Match analysis. So again, this is another one. Individual match analysis. You can choose a match and choose shots and all that sort of business. So if we said choose a match, it's just going to generate that match up now and just show us some stats. So shots, just show us all the shots we had. Just so much information. It's just mind blowing. You could spend hours just going through analysis. To be honest, I like just to play football. But that's just me. Recent match. So again, this will give you all the information. Goals from long range. So we've had one. Opposition long range shots. Touches in the area. Again, just so much information. And then come down to shots. This is a bit more information just on our shots. Goals, look. So you can see there's 44 shots that have been straight down the middle. 7 of those have gone into goals. 73 shots straight down the middle in lower. 7 are goals. So our ratios, how many times we hit the woodwork, look. So 31 times we've hit the bar. 22 that post, 12 on that post, Just crazy amounts of stats. Opposition information. Obviously, at the moment in time, there is no information to go on this because we haven't actually played. But this is the team we're going to be up against next, because it's not, the league hasn't started yet. This is all about league. So once we get a league game in, we'd have information, we'd have some stats down the sides. Stat pack. So this will say what the information about our players against their best players, if you like. We can see that ratings wise and shots and assists. So past meetings, have we actually ever played them? I don't think we ever have. So again, you'd have information in here if we managers, if they had actually previously played each other, because obviously some teams switch their managers all the time. And this one is pretty much it. A lot of these, it does matter about just coming in and just having a fiddle around, really. Have a bit of a click, see what's about, see what you think. Are you going to use it? My biggest one in here, this is a screen I'm always in. Squad depth. Where can we improve the squad? You know, we've got 3-star right backs. We've got a decent centre half. We could do with another one maybe. Lots of 3-star players. Midfield's good. We've got a decent winger. We've got a decent backup winger. But right hand side, we've only got 3 stars. Again, we could do with upgrading that. Goalkeepers, hard to come by in this save. They've been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, if we look at him, 23-year-old Irish keeper. He's had 2 caps for Ireland. He's pretty good, but 14 for reflexes. There must be better out there, you'd think. We've got this older lad that's come in, 28-year-old Romanian, 12. Passing's good, but again, you'd like to think you could find someone better than that. But hopefully, yet again, that has been an enlightening one for you, because team report is a big one. It's a big one in my eyes, especially that squad depth. It's a massive thing. If you can get your squad depth right, find out where your players are weak, find out where you've got your best rated players in your squad, comparative, like I said before, to your current best player. It's not to the players in the division, like some people seem to think. It's not your world rating for your players. It is purely down to the fact of how good those players are to your best player. And I hope that's helped you out. Next time, it's the staff screen, and that's a big one. That's a big one. We'll have to wait and see about that one. There's a lot of information in there. But I'm hoping this is helping you guys out, because over the years, so much has changed in Football Manager. I was only speaking to someone the other day, and they've not played Football Manager since the old Championship Manager. And that's going back some years now. So hopefully, get some comments in down below. If there's anything else I've missed that you want to speak about, we can do another video, we can do a little follow-up, all that sort of business. We're here for it, we're here for you. This is the PRIISEK channel, and this is the Skin Clinic, and we'll catch you soon.